Right, part two. Hello love, yeah, I kind of fucked up there. Not only did I put it on a very flimsy coaster, I also forgot the bottle opener. Here it is. Nonetheless, hello love, another beer review coming up. And also I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and wishing you all the best for the new year as well. 2024, what a great one. So yeah, this one is PAULANER Münchner Hell. For those who don't know, I've already done the Weiss beer. I'm going to be drinking it from the Weiss beer glass because, you know, PAULANER, and also you can actually have a Hell lager in a Weiss beer glass because as long as it's like thin and elongated, it's fine. Yeah, so this is PAULANER Münchner Hell. It's Munich lager made in the Helles style, or Hell style. For those who don't know what that is, it is basically a Bavarian brewing style, kind of, but you know, like similar to Pilsner, which is also like, it's not a Bavarian brewing style of lager, but it was made by a Bavarian, so it kind of is, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's like a Pilsner, but it's got a more deeper mouthfeel, and it's stronger, maltier, hoppier, and it's more pale. And for those who don't know, Hell in German means pale or light. So basically, you know, once I get this out the glass, it'll fizz everywhere because I've knocked it over before. But it will also be quite light, much lighter than your average Pilsner will be. So yeah, let's let me move this bit further forward just so you can see it better because I'm a bit far away, aren't I? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, PAULANER Münchner Hell. With, just so I can give you a bit more information, there's not much to talk about here because most of the bottles, just the ingredients really. It's brewed in accordance with the Bavarian Purity Law of 1516, so it shows it was made in Bavaria. Its ingredients are water, malted barley and hops. Best before ends, see below. 10th 2024, so I've got till October to finish this review. Wish me luck, might take a while. And it's made by the PAULANER Brauerei Gruppe GmbH & Co. KGaA Ohlmüllerstraße 4281541 München, Germany, Alemania, Deutschland, Tyskland, Niemcy. Those are just other words for Germany. And yeah, it's a 4.9%. So yeah, apparently the average Hells is a bit more than like a Pilsner or like a light or a pale lager in terms of alcohol volume. But I'm going to give you a look at the bottle. You know, they've been surprisingly cheap with the label here. It's one of them paper ones where it's just, you can tell it's a bit bobbly here, and you know, it's a bit cheap. They've literally just printed it off there and then on paper. So you've got the, it's like, I assume this is Munich in the background. It's like some cathedrals, some buildings. Site 1634, and there's that Jimmy Hill fella again on the logo. Don't know who that is. And there he is on the bottle top as well. And if you look on the back, it's just a load of writing. So I didn't go into that much detail because it's just a load of ingredients in other languages. Do you want me to read out malt, wheat, hops, water and fucking Italian? I'm not going to bother because my Italian's terrible. I don't want to insult the poor people with the language, you know. So yeah, I've just waxed my nostrils before, and this one's, it's a bit sensitive right now. So I haven't got a coke problem. I've just got a load of tea tree wax up there. So yeah, let's get this out the bottle, shall we? Let's hope it doesn't fizz everywhere. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. And dreams are made of emotion. Here we go. Do I sound like Boy George? It would be nice to sound like Boy George, wouldn't it? As long as you don't act like Boy George and like go around locking people up in your cellar, it's fine. You know what I mean? So yeah, here we go. It is everything I said it would be, except the fizzing up. I don't know what I did there, but I must have done something miraculous, because I've pulled a relatively good pint 2-fingered head, and it's fairly well carbonated, and as you can see, like most Helles, or pale as it's known in English, it's quite pale. So yeah, very, very light golden colour, pale. Almost as pale as I am. So look at that. These pasty white arms. That's a wanker's tan, right there, as they say in the Viz. A wanker's tan. It's a man who's unnecessarily pale because he never goes out, he just sits in the house wanking all day. Though in all fairness, I would have thought a blood red face would have been a wanker's tan, you know, because you're sort of like tensing up, like you know, trying to like pull the head off it. So I don't know, the joy's out on that one, isn't it? So yeah, you know what it looks like? It's had a smell. The head's gone. I expected more, I'll be honest, but because normally the German head tends to sort of last longer, and this sort of dissipated a bit. So yeah. Yeah, slightly grassy. Yeah, a little bit hoppy. A little bit. A little bit of biscuit there, a little bit of digestive, just a plain, not the chocolate. Yeah. A very, very slight malt. So basically biscuity, grassy, hoppy, slight malt. I expect that as well. If you expected it, congratulations, you know, give yourself a pat on the back. So yeah, this is PAULANER Münchner Hell. Possibly, in fact no, it won't be. I'd say this was going to be the last one of 2023, but it won't be. I'll probably do another one tomorrow. I've got loads of stuff out there. I've bought lots of stuff. I've been all over the place. I've been to farm foods, in fact not farm foods, it was Iceland. Been to Aldi. I've been to Own Bargain. I've even got a Waitrose in Formby, and you're probably thinking, oh, look at that lardy-da fucker. No, it's because apparently they sell this French cider called Galipette, which is like this really good stuff from Normandy. There's 2 bottles. I went there to buy it, and it wasn't there. So I ended up buying something called Calvados, which is like a sort of cider brandy, and I'm looking forward to trying that, and I'll review that as well. But I also went to Buxton to watch another football game. Didn't vlog it. It was a 0-0 draw. What's the point? Don't vlog that. And Buxton played Scunthorpe, 0-0 draw, obviously. And whilst I was there was another Waitrose. Went in there, Galipette, both bottles, got both. I'll review that at a later date as well. So yeah, I digress nonetheless. In the meantime, what will this taste like? Will it be PAULANER Münchner Hell, or will it be Jesus, Jared, fucking hell? That's disgusting. There's only one way to find out. Bottoms up, and up your bottoms. Merry Christmas. Cheers. Yeah, well the mouth feels good. Very good. Doesn't look that carbonated and crisp, but it was. It really was. Very, very carbonated, very crisp. Hitting all the spots. This is a nice sesh beer. I can already tell it's shaping up to be one. The flavour's not as strong as I thought it'd be. You know, because Hell beers or Helles beers are supposed to be like strong in nature, but it certainly isn't. I mean, I'm getting flavours, obviously. I'm getting the hoppiness and that slight grassiness and the slight bit crispiness going in there. Biscuity thing as well. I'm getting a bit of that, but other than that, it's really not that much. Is it the most amazing beer I've ever tasted? No, but it's a 4.9% Hell, so it's it's not something you're really gonna go crazy for. But if I was in a pub in Germany and it was a hot day outside, you know, Germany's not renowned for its hot weather, but it can get quite hot there on occasion. No, but if I was in Germany and it got hot, who fucking knows? I'd try this because it is very crisp. If you like your beer crisp, you know, carbonated and have a good mouthfeel, I'd get this because this is one of the best ones for that. Flavour wise, not much, not too deep, not too heavy, you know, but you know, it does the spot in other ways, I suppose. So that way I'll know. So yeah, I'd probably give this about a 7 out of 10 if I was still giving numbers out of 10, which I might bring back. I don't know. You know, it's okay. You know, it's not bad, not at all. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. It's just okay. So yeah. The aftertaste isn't strong either. That slight bit of hotness, just a slight bit. But after that, it's fine. So yeah, this nose, I mean, I feel better in a few hours because when you wax your nostrils, it gets rid of all them like long ones where it tickles when you breathe. You know, if you know what I mean. It gets rid of that, but you know, but the moment you do it, like if you do it like half an hour beforehand, it does still itch. You know, because your nose is getting used to the radical ripping out of nostril hairs or something. Yeah. So yeah, my nose feels a bit weird right now. But you know, this is making me feel a bit better. So yeah. I hope you've enjoyed this video tonight. I've enjoyed it. I had a lot worse than this. So yeah, in the meantime, I'll be signing off. Take care, everyone.